Hello and welcome to the second in our tutorials in Photoshop. This time we'll start by showing off some of the most common Photoshop selection tools. First, make sure you have your Photoshop open and a document ready. As you can see, we've got our document ready and can now select anything on the image. Selection tools help you pick and choose what you want out of the image you're currently editing. We'll start by using the rectangular selection tool you'll see here. By selecting the rectangular selection tool, you can click and drag a selection of any size you want on your image. This will allow you to select exactly what you want from the image, albeit in a rectangle or a square. This is the most common form of selection in an image. From there, we can switch the selection tool by going over to the rectangle selection tool, right-click on it, and see a drop-down box of other selection tools. We'll switch to the elliptical marquee tool, which allows us to select things on the image not in a rectangular pattern, but in an oval or circle pattern. Once you've selected something with these tools, you might be ready for a little more advanced selection tool, which will allow you to select things in a creative way, the lasso tool. The lasso tool is more interesting than the previous tools because it allows you to select things in a more controlled manner. Your precise movement of the mouse while holding down the left mouse button will allow you to draw out a selection of your choice. As you can see, the tool allows us to create our own selection exactly this way, but it can be very messy if you don't have practice with it. The final selection tool we'll talk about that is common in use is the Magic Wand. The Magic Wand is a tool that allows Photoshop to think about what you're trying to select and select them as you click on the parts of the image with the tool. Observe. As you can see, the Magic Wand has allowed us to select only part of this image, not all of it. It would take many more clicks to get this image the way we wanted, so it may be time consuming. And that's it for the common selection tools and their uses.